Can you believe that? I don't understand. Once it snows or once it rains, it's like everyone forgets how to drive. Why? Why? How? What does that change? Yeah, the road conditions change, but come on, you shouldn't be driving if you suck. Get off the road. It'll be safer for everybody else. What's nice is that the snow did not stick on the road. So, it's not cold enough for it to be icy, and it's not... Never mind. I don't know. I don't know when snow is supposed to stick and when it's not supposed to stick. Maybe it wasn't thick enough. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the temperature wasn't low enough. I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist. I can't help you. Yes, I use the correct term. Meteorologist. They don't study meteors. It's the study, or it's the scientific study of the atmosphere. So that's the correct term. You know, I'm sure people have heard me say meteorologist and they're like, meteors, where? Answer me this. Where do you take your daily shit?
Guys, guess what today's gonna be about? Boom! This bad bitch. Look at that ass. I'm sorry, that face. I'm so sorry. Look at it. Oh. Now that's an ass. That's a glutamus maximus.
V8 problems.
Oh, it's time to go home, sweet home. Those eyes.
So I'm officially done with work today, and I realize I don't have a mount for my phone, and that's what I primarily use to record because it gets good footage and it's great audio. So I'm gonna stop at Best Buy and buy a mount. Alright guys, I actually came from Best Buy. I got a nice little deal, if you know what I'm saying. Got the hookup. So I picked up a magnetic mount, and it's really nice. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, that focus. It's a magic mount from Scosh. So it's a magnetic strip that goes on the back of my phone, and then I just mount it. It's pretty cool. I wish it didn't turn so dark so fast, but I set up the hardware. It looks good! I just wish the lighting wasn't so bad. Oh, that's not too bad, but I'm also in a bright area, so I don't know. Might suck. But this is so much better than me just holding my phone, and it's a little unsafe, and now I have both hands on the wheel, because, you know, that's what matters. Oh, I just wish this lighting wasn't so bad. No! Whatever. But I wanted to talk about this Mustang that I'm in, right? I've been in it for a month now, and just to give an update, I'm nearing the limit on my policy for my insurance, so on Thursday the 8th, I won't be covered anymore. So I'm gonna return the Mustang because I don't want to pay for it out of pocket. And I'm probably just gonna get a cheap little car just to have until my car is done. Unfortunately, since I reached my policy max, you know, I'm not gonna argue with them. They did their due diligence by paying for the rental for 30 days. So I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. Besides that, I'm enjoying the Mustang, but the only thing is, I would never pick this over my WRX, and I'll tell you why. Yes, this car is very fast, and yes, this is a very nice car, and it's not too expensive if you think about it for a base model that's, I think it starts at $32,000, and that's not bad. But where I live, the drivability and just the all-out fun, I think the WRX does a better job, especially with handling. It's not as fast, but it handles a lot better. Oh god, I hate this lighting. I'm sorry, guys. That's a little bit better. So I turned the light on because the lighting was just horrible for you guys, and I don't want you guys to be staring at a black screen. Back to the topic at hand. I would always pick my WRX over this, car because of the drivability. It's more practical for me. You know, it's not as fast, and it's not always about being fast. And this car, I don't feel confident in it. I mean, it's very front heavy. It is rear wheel drive. It's an FR car. It's a front mounted engine paired with rear wheel drive suspension. Or I'm sorry, drivetrain. So it's great. It's fast. It's, you know, all these things. It can go fast when it's straight, but when it's at turns, I don't feel confident with this car. But you know, it definitely gets you in the seat when you pull on it. It's ridiculous. And the brakes, I definitely have to say, are very good. But again, this car is meant to be taken to the track and taken, you know, it's supposed to be fast. It's supposed to have that. When you're only spending about $32,000 for a base model V8 car with 430 horsepower, I mean, you're getting what you're getting what you're paying for. The model that I have, it's a lot more expensive because it's fully loaded. It has heated seats, vented seats for air conditioning seats. It has a convertible top, so that's another thing. It has the the shaker package. So it has the upgraded sound system, and it sounds pretty good. And it has automatic headlights, LED lights, LED daytime running lights. So it's great. It has the fog lights. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not sure if all Mustangs come with this though, but this has like little switches that look like little rocket boosters if you switch on them. So they look pretty cool in the car. But essentially you can switch the mode that the car is in. So there's a track mode, there's a sport mode, there's a sport plus mode, there's a snow and wet dry mode, and then there's a normal mode. So it's pretty nice. And then this one's an automatic, so I mean it's really fast for an automatic, and it picks up really quick. And the automatic gears, they're actually really good. They switch gears really fast, and they're very responsive. So it's nice. You know, doing a couple pulls in this thing is like unbelievable, and it sounds like a demon. So, I mean, it's just really fast. Oh my god. This is so fast. It definitely pulls you back in your seat, and that's something that is ridiculous about this car. I mean, those horses, they pull. So, I mean, if you're looking to buy a muscle car, this is definitely an option for you. Unless you're looking at buying like a Camaro SS, which is a direct competitor to the Mustang GT. And it's really good. It's very orange. I think it's called competition orange. It's very bright, so I've been getting a lot of looks. And I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not the kind of guy that shows off and is like, oh, look at me in my car. You know, I don't ask for attention. I don't rev the engine. I don't do anything like that. So people just look at it because it's a little loud for being stock, but the exhaust is great. I mean, I'm not an American muscle guy, but I would never change the exhaust on this car. It sounds good as it is. And it's just super powerful. So, I mean, if you're gonna like drag race this car, then by all means. But anything else, I mean, if you're gonna use this for more practical use, I would probably just put suspension mods on it. Gee, there's too much power in this thing. It almost fishtailed just by putting down on the gas. It's craziness. All in all, it's a good car. It's not as expensive as people think, but it's not too bad, not too shabby, you know, it's good. But I pick my WRX over this any day. I'm currently home, so that's that. I really like this mount. It actually stuck on pretty good, and it makes driving a lot easier because I don't have to use one hand. So I am hoping to make more videos in the car because that was something that I would primarily wanted to do. By the way, like my video if you like my tie. I like to stay pretty fresh. Also, give me another like for that jawline. Like for Jess, who's covering herself 24/7 because
She's a thought.
Oh, and like my video for my pooches.
Just like the video, please.